What's up, guys? It's Azor Night. How's everyone doing? Guys, I just want to make this video before I head to bed. Now, tomorrow's gonna be a big day in Rise of the Kings, guys. A big day. But I just want to say this, guys. You know, I wanted to have a word with AOC, and I temporarily left LOK to apply to AOC and Des Targaryen and D'Artagnan was like, no, we're not gonna let you in and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, stop playing, man, hurry up, let me in. And it was like, no, why? They think I have some like hidden agenda. First of all, guys, I put away the weapon. You know what I'm saying? Left my alliance for temporarily. Technology is gone. Um, Reinforcements sent back home. You know, I put my weapon away and I was walking through I was knocking on the door just for a simple talk. You know, for words, to exchange of words, you know. Any logical person would have been like, we need to talk. And you know, what better place to talk and then inside the AOC alliance? We've been enemies since day one. Now, some people in AOC want to smash this beast. Some people in AOC hate me, I know. But if you want to let your hate last on forever, it's going to affect all the people who wants this peace, you know. But you know, I was going inside there to talk, be like, hey guys, what's up? What we gonna do about the kingdom? Can we make a super alliance? Can we bring people together? Can we unite as English? Can we unite as American? What we gonna do about throne? How we gonna set up kill events? Nobody wants to talk at the end of the day. And when the Zor Knight comes to the door, he gets shunned out because of his past. What? My past, like, I can't even say mistakes, guys. Just my past gaming experience. Like, the way I play the game, they just don't like it. So I guess killing them or jumping in an alliance or being just a badass that I am, or I'll explain why I said a badass I am, because I'm in Sir Grimm's message, but I'm gonna explain how this message goes. Let me talk about this message. So Sir Grimm from AOC says we need to talk right now. I was like, I tried to. They wouldn't let me in the AOC. He said no. He said no. You didn't. You have not done very well for yourself, and the whole kingdom hates you. Okay. He's speaking with opinion. Not the whole kingdom hates me. Obviously, I'm in the Vietnamese alliance right now, and I could get R4 if I wanted to. The Arabs don't hate me, but I do want to kill them. A lot of people do not hate me. You know, I think AOC is the majority of the hate. The whole kingdom does not hate me. Who's the whole kingdom? Guard, the Italians, the Polish. Who are you talking about? Anyways, I think that the majority of the hate comes from the English players, and AOC and NDS. We really need to get on our grind together, or we will lose this kingdom. And I've been having a lot in my mind, and I wanted to knock on AOC's door and just like, yo, what we gonna do? What you wanna do? How this is gonna work? You know, we got the Indonesians out there, we got the Arabs, we got the Italians, we got the Polish, Vietnamese. What you guys want to do? Now we could fight each other forever, just like every war game out there. The English, the people who speak pure English, always fight each other first because we have our pride, our self-esteem, our arrogance, our ignorance in a way. Okay, so when I put down my weapon and I just want to use words and talk, I get shut out. So I'm gonna finish going over this message. So I know what I've done in the past. The whole kingdom hate me, but that doesn't speak in volumes though. Okay, we both know that we on bad terms. We've been enemies for how long? So what are you saying? If you hate me, I understand that we're enemies. You're supposed to hate me. Okay? When I say it's funny, it's cute because some rather fight, some rather want peace in AOC. I hear some people want peace. I hear some people want to fight because I see. Let me see. Lone Ranger, he comes with a peaceful tone sometimes. You know, Sir Teabag, he messaged me 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't attacked AOC in 2 days, guys. Sir Teabag's like, let's talk about peace. What we gonna do? How we gonna work out? And he tells me, and I tell him, I said I'll consider it, and I'm still thinking about it. That's the only reason I haven't attacked AOC. They've been farming, going on tiles, and I've been hitting them. I've been real cool, seeing how their behavior is, and I've been watching them. And this is not the behavior right here. So Lone Ranger, Teabag, I don't know his full motive yet, but I did tell him I think about it. We had a long talk. Sir Rise is calming down on his talking crap, but I'm gonna get to the people that I was talking about. Lone Ranger, Jump Batman, he's alright. Chronic don't talk bad. But it's one person that is in this alliance that I really want to highlight. I don't really know if inside alliance she's different but it's just what I see in the Kingdom chat. Here it goes. Princess Rhea. Now, Princess Rhea, like, especially, or Lady Alyssa. Is it Princess Rhea or Lady Alyssa? I'm not sure. I think it's Princess Leia. But they talk of, all day she was writing paragraphs about peace. And we need to come together for kill event and stuff like that. And a lot of the people in AOC want peace. A lot of them don't. A lot of them hold old hate for me because we've been enemies for so long. You gotta let things go to progress. Let me just say that. To progress, there's some things you could let go. Alright, so I said, okay, it's cute. Some rather fight, some rather want peace. It's true. And he said, be all talking about you and AOC, okay? Then why talk? Leave it as it is. I made that statement to go off the statement of he hates me, and I had not done very well for myself. I mean, if you hate me, why are you talking to me? If you hate me, why reach out to me? Obviously, you're talking to me because you want to talk. But when I wanted to knock on your door and come at AOC to talk, you did not let me in. He said, now, we'll be okay with you. We'll all be okay with you. I think he's trying to say we all will be okay with you. As I said, now all will be okay with you. As I said to all of them, if you did the kingdom a major good, is that possible in your books? Of course it's possible in my books. I could do a kingdom a major good if we all come together. Nothing's impossible. Then he said, then I said, me do good? Yeah, it's possible. As in nothing is impossible. The statement I just said out loud to you. He said, you saying laugh out loud says to me you are just doing this to play with us. Really don't care. I'm writing you right now. Obviously I care. I mean, if I didn't care, I wouldn't know this statement. Just closing the door me doesn't make things easier. Like I said, not letting me Ak and talking in front of every Ak member and replying to every Ak member, it doesn't make things easier, guys. There was no logic in that at all. That's what I said. There was no logic at all. That was just hate. And this is where I wanted to highlight. This is the reason I wanted to make this video, guys. It's this one paragraph he just wrote right here. Well, stop being a fuckhead on a high horse. You're nothing but a guy, just like all of us. I don't care if you're the fucking Pope. You're not like it at all. You do things, you're all top, whatever, because you're a YouTube vid. Sorry, mate, they suck. Guys, now, we all notice that this is where it gets personal. Ever since the top, we have not talked. There's been personal feelings. All I'm saying, hey, they won't let me in talk. They won't let me in Act 2 talk. Let's get to the talking. This is all hate. This is all personal. Like, this is what I deal with half of the time when I talk to AOC members. They can't get past hating on me. They can't, like, you have it, like, they're I don't want to say this, but they're my haters. You know, these are the people who motivate me to be strong in the game, who motivate me to be the best I could be, because it's simple hate right now that I get. So I had to make sure I'm always on my toes, always doing my best, so these people will never catch me out. You understand? So right now, despite reading that, it's just like, wow. You gotta talk about my YouTube vids. You gotta talk to me like that. We haven't even talked about what we're supposed to be talking about, the most important things. All right. So from here I didn't read anything else, guys. This is this is what I want to show you, but now I'm gonna read everything else. I didn't read this one yet. It's been discussed. You're not joining. Now leave all of us alone. It would benefit you. Goodbye. See, now I didn't read that till just now because I closed down my Rise of the Kings and I opened up my recorder. So guys, he said we need to talk right now just to tell me nothing. I have not said nothing disrespectful. I have not said nothing at all impolite. I want to talk. He knows that. The reason I wanted to join is to talk. All these are personal and hateful feelings for what? For a war game that we're supposed to be fighting in. Now, most of their members want peace. So when I get to that power spike and I keep being the best I could be, and like how he says, on my high horse, and I attack AOC, and they members pay the price because of some alliance members that can't get over it and work things out. This is the reason that LOK doesn't want allies. This is the reason LOK doesn't want the headache. We just want to do what we want, because the verbal and political and diplomatic thing is so complicated, you know. So you rather not have the headache with people, because dealing with people personalities is very hard. So with that being said, I'm gonna let me see how long this video is. With that being said, guys, like, this is this is why LOK and AOC is gonna be a long time enemy, because majority of AOC has this type of hate for me, or LOK, and LOK won't suffer huge losses because most of our members are inactive or don't play. We don't have a hive. We don't have a place to attack. So there could be no consequences from fighting this war. But AOC is a huge alliance, and many of their members need to be protected. Many of their members need to be need to farm in peace. Many of their members need to be looked after and taken care of. Now, when you're a leader, or you're an R4, or you're someone in high ranks in AOC, you have to care about that. And this right here, no remorse. They don't think about none of the members who want that peace. They don't think about none of the members who don't want to get hit when I'm in the middle of their hive right now, living there day after day. And all these members think about that. Now, all it's going to do is bring complications to them. And I told T-Bag, I said, dude, I'm going to consider it. Like, me and T-Bag had conversations. See, look, right here. I was like, let me in your lines. He didn't reply. I don't know if he's online. I think his R4, he's going through a lot. I think his R4s are taking over his alliance for him, and they're making decisions for him. I think he's been inactive, so I slashed it. I think he hasn't had big say. If he has big says and he's going with this, I wouldn't know. He hasn't. I told him that, see, it's a win-win situation. He said I could work with that. I said I could do that for you, but I would have to tell him first. Sounds good. Me and T-Bag has an agreement going on right now. I haven't attacked AOC for 2 days. I told him I'll consider it, and the reason is, though, because I know how AOC is, and they have a lot of voices, you know, a lot of opinions. You know, T-Bag is a leader, but he also has people under him that feels like they have power to say yes or no, you know, for the majority of people. So I just messaged him about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes. Let me in your lines. I know you'll see this, but I guess he hasn't seen it yet. But everybody who did see it in Kingdom Chat to let me in, didn't let me in the alliance. Well, that's fine, because guys, I just want to say something. Like, AOC and LOK will be fighting a long time. You know, Daydreams just messaged me saying you're gonna attack tonight. I didn't even tell him to stop. You know, it is. I really, 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 really want the English to dominate the server, but at the end of the day, guys, I know that I'm always gonna do well. I'm always gonna prevail in this game and have a lot of fun. But if you're gonna hate me for playing this game the way it is meant to play and fight each other, if you're gonna hate me for that and you can't get past that, we can never be friends. You know, and most of your members gonna want to talk to me. Most of your members are gonna want to be safe at some point, and it's gonna reflect on the decision of the few. And many are gonna disagree. You know, but you can say what you say about my YouTube videos. I do these YouTube videos for my kingdom. I do these some YouTube videos for um, tips and tricks or any other advice that people could learn that plays Rise of the Kings. But if people out there listen to the diplomatic and the political terms in the game, they're gonna go through this and they're gonna understand a lot more how things work. But this for a tip, guys. If you have an enemy and you're trying to be friends with them or talk to them and they don't want to talk to you, guys, don't make it a big deal. Leave it alone. If they come around, they come around. But guys, that's just some of the political and diplomatic and the reasonings in the game that some these mobile war games have. And if you deal with it, tell me how you deal with it. If you wanna be, I mean, if you wanna work things out with another line, tell me how you do it. But all right, guys. Well, that's all I got for you. Comment below. Remember to like and subscribe. And peace.